My name is Jessé Roberts. I'm a filmmaker from California. Right now I'm working with Film Fiji with some support from the US Embassy here in Suva. We're doing 2-day workshops with a lot of different schools around the country to prepare them for the Kula Film Festival. So we're just talking about story developments and some technical things on shooting, and then they're actually going out this week and doing little shorts as part of teams to prepare them to make their own film.
I think it was great. Yesterday was our informative session. We had to know how to use the camera and audio equipment without it being there.
Today was a great learning experience, and I got to be able to listen to other people's feedback and not just put in my own ideas. So it was a test of teamwork and leadership as well, and also being able to listen to other people.
Some of the things I didn't manage to learn in the past workshop, I got to learn it this year.
The workshop was very hands-on, it was very interactive, there was a lot of practical work, less theory, which I enjoyed personally from my perspective.
Tomorrow they're going to stay in the same groups, and each group will have a camera and they'll have audio equipment, they'll have a little stabilizer, and they'll be in a tripod. They'll be going out in the field and actually shooting for their film.
I think the main one that everyone kept talking about was the lighting and the angles as well. You have to make sure they're the right angles. And when you're making movies especially, your background has to be perfect.
How to work with the audio and the camera crew to always remember that they need to work together. That's how everything has to be.
Like instead of it making like so mainstream with like this angle, and there are like just to explore different avenues and different perspectives that which we can make it more appealing to our generation.
It was good because and then we got ourselves involved into acting out of a few scenes.
The important thing in making a film, whether it's a film or a documentary, is the story. That's really the skeleton of anything, whether you're talking about a documentary, whether you're talking about a film. Find an interesting story, write an interesting story, and do something original.
This is a great opportunity. These students who may be very shy in the classroom, who may not excel in the different subjects, this is an opportunity for them to showcase the talents that they have, whether it be art or whether it be dancing or even in acting in the films.
And then we'll look a little bit on editing, and so the goal will be for them, again, to practice, to get experience. I really am one who believes in being out in the field, practicing.
They have shown teamwork. I've seen them work in the teams for the 2 days of workshop, to see them give and take ideas and be able to work with their peers from other schools and be able to work, even though they're supposed to be competitors.
The feedback that I received was, how to act well on camera, and that is to look at the camera when I'm being filmed, just that I can be more convincing, and to have fun while I'm on set. That way I get to live the role I'm playing or I'm showcasing.
Like when you're acting, you have to really get into that character. If you're upset, you have to feel the emotion, and it should show on your face.
To be creative with our shots. Like not to make it too mainstream, boring, like one angle, just to play around and see what's the outcome from just trying something, trying new things.
I think I would take back the B-roll. That's like where we take little shots of, I wouldn't say random, but like things that would relate back to the theme of the video.
I hope that they can build their confidence to be able to do whatever they love to do whenever they are given the opportunity.
So I was thinking we should have them approach that way. So it's gonna walk that way, like how when people, like kids are doing something something like that,
Shot while they're talking and cut, then we go back to the front of them, like make them the main focus again.
And so that's really what we're trying to do is the classroom is really out in the field and doing the work. There's a lot that can be done even in a 2-day workshop.
I'm just grateful. I thank Kula Film and Fiji Film for the opportunity that has given these students, to expose them to things that are outside of the classroom and giving them an opportunity to get outside their comfort zone.
I had the most amazing time these past 2 days. I got to meet a lot of great people, and I got to see a lot of good talent, and the food was amazing. The lunch, morning tea and afternoon tea, yes. So I'm just hoping next year will be a much better experience for the ones that will be attending, because this is my last year. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So 3, 2, 1, action.